Are you struggling to gain weight? Does it seem like no matter what you do, you just can't put on those extra pounds? If this sounds like you, then you're not alone. Many individuals, often those with a naturally slender physique or fast metabolism, face this very challenge. It can feel like you're fighting against your own body, consuming meal after meal, yet seeing little to no change on the scale. This is where the concept of a caloric surplus comes into play. The key is not just about eating more, but eating more than what your body can burn. This means consuming more calories than your metabolism is able to burn off. It's about creating a balance where intake surpasses expenditure, allowing your body to store the excess as weight. But don't worry, gaining weight may be challenging, but it's not impossible. Let's dive into how you can do it. The first step in your weight gain journey is tracking your calorie intake. Now, you might be wondering why this is important. Well, the simple answer is, to gain weight, you must consume more calories than your body burns. This creates what we call a caloric surplus. But how do you achieve this surplus? It's a gradual process. You can't just double your calorie intake overnight. Your stomach needs time to adapt. So start by increasing your weekly calorie intake bit by bit. Now here's the tricky part. You must monitor your progress and adjust your intake accordingly. Yes, it might seem like a lot of work, but it's crucial. Using a food diary or a calorie tracking app can make this task much easier. Remember, it's not just about eating more. It's about eating more of the right things and in the right way. So start tracking those calories and make sure you're eating more than your body can burn. It's all about balance. Now let's talk about protein. It's crucial for muscle building. When we say crucial, we mean it. Aim to intake at least a gram of protein for every pound you weigh each day. This might seem like a lot, and yes, it's not always easy, but it's a goal to strive for. Protein is the building block your muscles need to grow and repair after a workout. But there's a little catch. When you're trying to gain weight, you might find that you gain some fat along with muscle. Don't let this deter you. Instead, consider eating smaller, more frequent meals. This approach can help manage the body's fat storage and keep your metabolism humming along nicely. So if you're naturally skinny and want to gain weight, be strategic. Include protein-rich foods in your meals throughout the day. Eggs, lean meats, fish, and beans are all excellent choices. So remember, protein is your friend. Make it a staple in your diet. Eating more meals with smaller calorie portions can be an effective strategy for those with smaller appetites. Now let's dive into the art of meal planning. The goal here is to ensure a caloric surplus for weight gain. To achieve this, plan a schedule for 5 meals within a 16-hour window. This might seem daunting at first, but it's all about balance and variety. Start your day with a breakfast packed with protein and carbohydrates. Follow this up with a mid-morning snack, a balanced lunch, an afternoon bite, and finally, a nutrient-dense dinner. Remember, it's not just about eating more, it's about eating smart. Incorporate a mix of proteins, fats, and carbs in each meal. This not only helps in weight gain but also ensures you're getting a well-rounded diet. Try to keep each meal diverse and enjoyable so you look forward to eating rather than seeing it as a chore. So start planning those meals and make sure you're eating regularly throughout the day. Last but not least, let's talk about weightlifting. It's not just about bulging biceps and sculpted six-packs. Weightlifting is a crucial component in the weight gain journey. Here's why. When you lift weights, you're essentially tearing your muscles slightly. This triggers your body to repair and rebuild them, making them stronger and bigger over time. What's more, this muscle growth process requires energy, which means you're burning calories even when you're not working out. But here's the catch. If you're consuming extra calories to gain weight, and you're not using those calories, they can turn into fat instead of muscle. That's where weightlifting comes in. Regular weight training helps ensure those extra calories are put to good use, building muscle instead of being stored as fat. The result? A leaner, more muscular physique. So hit the gym, lift those weights, and watch your body transform.